Oh, I'm just waiting to turn up. Estimated time of arrival is between 2 and 3. It's 3:30 now, so I think I'll wait till 4 o'clock. And if I'm not here by 4, I might start heading up. I might. I'm not sure which way they're going to go. They're going to go right. I think the route goes up. Sorry about that. Up there, them trees in the distance, and it goes up that valley from the back, and then you climb up steeply at the top. But I don't know if I'll have time to get up there tonight. But today I should have, like. Get started with 8:30. Just been looking to sea kayaks. I fancy a go at that, like it looks interesting, but it's the top of an hour bit I don't like. I would have outriggers on mine. Like them Hawaii 5.0 ones, you know, like the canoes there, well, like you cut them around thing, you know. Aye. Turn upside down is my biggest. That's us, yeah. Eddie and Mick. Huh? I'm seeing I'm tapping my camera. Eddie and Mick. Eddie's heavy laden as usual. So, just about to set off. Yeah. This one up here. Bienn Fhada, or Bienn Fhada. How it's got two names, I don't know. But it has. We're heading up now. Up this glen. And that's what destination somewhere up there. Making ready there. It's hot and the midges are out. It doesn't look hot. It is hot though. It's always hot when you drive home with these bags, like. But I'm enjoying it. There's a glow match doing that way somewhere. That seems an interesting place to go. Go onward and upward. Nice falls them. Right, we're heading up there somewhere.
Yeah, I see the car.
Coming across the way. Oh, the zigzags, aye. See the zigzags right, and then it comes up there, from that crag and then run. He's up there somewhere. Ah, there's people up there. There's people up there, aye. Aye. No, YouTube that legend up there. I'm about to meet, I think. I think this is Big Pete. Mad Dog, Bushcraft. Yeah. Poor Eddie and Mick are still back there, toiling with a 4-day supply of food. Oh, is it not? Anyway, another YouTube legend. Yeah, 200, yeah. Oh, sorry. Nice to meet you, mate. Hi, got to meet you. Up there.
Keep on going, you'll see me tents on the right hand side. Right. On the left hand side up above it.
They're not very far behind us, they're struggling. I'm only doing one night. I'll have to change my plans.
I've got to go back to money.
Yeah, alright.
I'm on pretty early, the stuff was on early on Thursday morning.
Never know what. Well, I was going back on Friday, but I'm going on holiday on Saturday to the lakes, so I've got to get back. And I thought, it's a long drive back, like. And then Friday, washing clears, nothing. I'm going back Thursday. And I'm not going to do the journey and want to go, I'm going to split it halfway, you know, maybe Ben Lomond, maybe or a Bothy run there or something, or even Galloway. Just a split.
Last night?
I did, fantastic.
Was it?
Aye, it was one of the best places I've ever been. It was, if you haven't been, you again, like, definitely fantastic.
Is it Bothy over there? Over the back of here?
Aye, it was telling us about called Garvin or something.
Aye, something like that. Just this side of Glen Affric.
Aye, I used to make us tennis.
You're only about 40 minutes off the summit.
Aye. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the tent up. If it stays like this, I'm going to give it a miss the day. And if it's clear tomorrow morning, I'm going to nip up and back doing tomorrow morning.
Aye, it's no, it's like I see it, it's out. We're going to do
there they are there. Aye. That bags must be a ton weight. I never thought, you know, I'm just walking up and I look back and I'm thinking, and then I realised I got 4 days food each. Eddie's bag's 51 pound, 23 kilos. And he reckons that's a light one. Right. Just get me tea on now. Oh, I've got to leave a long road. It's goulash though. Goulash, courtesy of Kate Taylor shop. Supposed to be nice, so we'll give that a go. Got a bit cloud inversion going on now. it's coming up, it's heading up the mist like. I hope it's going to stay down there, not head all the way up. But beautiful this, really nice. Even better was clear like. I'll keep it up. The midges are twats. But never mind. Or ocean, that's the main thing. Pete doing there in his Hillyberg Allack. Is it an Allack? 2 vestibules, 2-man tent. Eddie, famous Eddie Scott's Wild Campers in his new solo. Mick, big key on number 3. And that's it. All them nights, all my tent, the midges are out in force. It's over retired, it's cold and it's misty there, so we're back in the tent. I'm sitting here in the under keg, so I better keep the camera at every angle. I've got 1 or 2 midges in here with us, most of 4 of us in. Apart from that, it's been a canny trip, canny night. Not bad at all. Hopefully we're going to get up in a nice clear sky tomorrow and get up onto the summit. It'll be good fun. So, catch me there now. I'm just listening to the music and sitting there last me red wine and there your song there, wasn't it? Red wine. That's all I'm doing. I want to start putting isotonic stuff in my water because I've drunk loads of water every day, but I'm getting cramps in my hand. It happens every time I do long walks and I sweat a lot. It's definitely what it is. Started rain. I hope it's clear tomorrow. I want to get the top of this Bienn Fhada. We're 4 off the top now. Nice one, look, beautiful place, but the mist came in and the clogs, so that's what we're left with. It's been a great night. Get to meet Pete, smashing bloke, Eddie, met Mick earlier on. Seen all the videos and all that, obviously. Good blokes. I wish I put enough food in for 2 days. But there like here, I need to split the joint on the way back. I'm sitting again on them, you'll be sitting again on them. It's nice lying here in a tent. You know the rain hitting the fly sheet. And you know you're safe because you're in a hilly bog. I've got a little bit of condensation in here tonight, but it's to be expected. It's still, there's no wind. I'm lying the wrong way around it also, which isn't help. There's a couple of midges in here. I got it. No, I didn't. That's a weird. What's that? The odd ones aren't bad. This one has about 60,000 of them in their face. That's not bad. God, the state of your hands, man. Like gnarled. Been looking now, we're 10 of them. But I've found them, right? The old hula hoops, as they say in Sunderland. But anyway, I've found them. Hula hoops. Right, straight out there, but I found a 4-pack, so it's not that grim. Starving. More than all. As you can see, it's a fine morn. Very surprised. It was the mist came in last night and it was a bit of a shit miserable night like. It was 10 time night. Back a cloud there coming up through the valley. We're going to have a cup of coffee now and hopefully them zigzags, get up to the top before that cloud comes over. But it's amazing. What an amazing place, man. Unfortunately, I start heading home today. Well, heading back towards home anyway. Pete's got to do the same. Pete's been called in the hawk, so I don't know what he does for a living, like he's been called in anyway. We'll make our way there. And Eddie, with condensation last night in the tents, it was a still night. It was close to the hours. It was damp outside, so it was a bad condensation nightly. I thought, no, everything's alright. I've had to put wet clears back on, damp clears, but they're sharp dried. See, I'm not starting to dry it already. Trying to travel late, you see. It's not always the best. I've got my kettle on there, cup of coffee, and my I Love counting cup. And one of some kind of cereal for my breakfast. And then the long walk out, back to the car, and see what I get to eat tonight. That ridge looks nice to walk on, isn't it? Looking back doing that and just see Eddie and Mick heading up. I've headed up a bit sooner because I want to try and get this in the clear. And you see there, I've nearly got a broken spectre. In fact, if I go on the ridge, I think I will be the broken spectre. Absolutely stunning. It's out of this world. It's like, can I get in that? I think I can get in it, like, yeah, well, top of the Played, what's called the Played Moor. I should have brought them out, like. No, I'm not going to get in that. No, can't get in it. Oh, look at this one. It's just amazing. Look at that. Wow. That's just the only word for it. Wow. The moon up there. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, I think. Pete's going home today, so it's nice to got to meet Pete last night after a long time of sort of watching his videos and what have you. See, the sun should be casting a shadow in there now, and it should be like a broken, what's called a broken spectre. It's just not happening though. That rainbow type thing is still nice anyway, like. But I wanna keep on heading up. I'm not too sure whether I think the path leads this way, so it must be up this way. I was having the imagination it was going to be that way, like, but no, I'm sorry, but I can't name any of the hills around here, because to be honest, apart from this one, Bienn Fhada, I haven't a clue where I am, to be honest. You know, half of them I couldn't pronounce, and I don't think you need names. I don't think you need to pronounce them. I just think you need to enjoy the beauty, you know. Nearly on the Summit Plateau now. Didn't have to pick them up there, like. There were a deer running across. See them? You might not pick them up on this camera. But still climbing, like. A bit doing there is a bit airy. Not too bad, like. Mick and Eddie's behind us. I set off, they were still drinking their coffee. And the cloud was coming in, so I said, look lads, I'm gonna head up now. I need to see this in the clear, you know. I don't want to come all this way and be in the clag, so I'm not far behind us. I'm only about 15-20 minutes behind us. And when we get to the top, we'll get a photo on the top together. But what an amazing place. Big plateau this, and there it is. There's a trig point. I've come up, let's see, I mentioned before, I'm a little bit ahead of Eddie and Mick because there was clouds rolling in, you know. And I thought I drove all this way, and we got this morning, there wasn't a cloud in the sky, but it started rolling in. So I decided, I said, look lads, I'm going to nip up there. I'll get to the top. I'll sit and wait for you at the top because I want to catch this. I want to see a view, you know. And wow, what a view! It's just 360 mountains. Unbelievable. We're camping the corrie below last night. And I said yesterday I would come up here if it was clear, but it was going to be in clag. I wasn't going to bother, to be honest. I'm not bothered with one room bagging and things. It's not really. I'm not too bothered. I'm easy going, you know. I mean, as long as I'm out, I'm happy. But I mean, if there's a view, I'll put the extra effort in and I'll get the top, you know. But I wouldn't come up here just for the sake of coming up here. If it wasn't a clag, I wouldn't have bothered. But aye, what can I say? Scotland is one of the Highlands of Scotland is the most beautiful. I don't think you can get a more beautiful place than this. I know there's places that are probably more grander and things like that, but it's practically on my doorstep. I know it's a long drive, like, but it's not bad. That's here. I haven't a clue what the hills are called. I haven't a clue what ranges of hills they are. I would imagine that's the Glen Shiel Ridge over there. The Five Sisters, I don't know. When Mick comes up, Mick knows them. Mick's very knowledgeable. He'll point them all to. I'm just loving it. Met Mick, as I mentioned before, for the first time, smashing bloke. Big Pete, smashing bloke. Unfortunately, he's had to go home. He's got to work. I don't know what he does for a living, but he says he starts at 4 o'clock in the morning. So whether he's a milkman, I don't know. Because when you're in places like this, you tend to put work your mind, like, definitely. I think there's going to be a big drop here. I should have brought some sandwiches up and a bit pot of tea. Aye, there's a big drop, alright. Thousands of feet. Looking down the valley there now. There's all the mist. You see it rising up there, swirling around. Well, I'm on how to get the top. I haven't been to the top yet. That's me. I'm not a Munro. I like my Wainwrights, but there's too many Munros. If I get to the top, I get to the top. I didn't. Well, it doesn't matter because there's too many. I've got anywhere. Some of them I'll be scared to go up anyway. So I've got anywhere achieving them, you know. So yeah, what are? Top of Bienn Fhada. Isn't it just fantastic? Yeah. This would be like a lovely camp spot. It's out of this world. I nearly got a broken spectre before. If I get in the broken spectre, it would have capped off a perfect day and night in the hills. I think that's Glen Affric doing there. I'm just guessing that, like. Making that far behind. There's so much shelter here. You could probably, don't know, oblivion, like, a bit rocky, a bit lumpy. Quartzite, big quartzite blocks there. Now Mick mentioned the snow. There was a big bank of snow somewhere. I didn't know where he was on it, but must be in his corrie somewhere, I think. I'm not going too close to the edge, like. Precipitous is the word for it. But looking at it, I think a nice walk would be to continue on the ridge and drop down into this valley here, the far side here, and in this glen below, there's a bothy called Lagan, I think. Lagan bothy, Mick mentioned it last night. I could have done that, but that's it. No, it's there for another day. But it's quite a walk up, man. Quite a slog. You're coming from near them trees, or I've got to head all the way back down there, and it's right the way around this hill in front of it. And I'm down in the valley, and there's nice. You can go that way, but it's very steep. So I'm going to go back the way up here. Might as well do a bit more filming. Oh, it's just amazing. You know what I mean? It's just totally amazing. We'll have a look at all this edge now. Why? That's an edge and a half, that one. I haven't a clue what that lock is, but nice. Little sandy beach there, you see it? right hand side of there. Sorry, that was just me breaking a bit of excess. I'll try and cut out the video. Lovely jubbly. Been a slog mine getting up here, I have to say. With a heavy pack. I couldn't fancy, oh, it was a champagne cork there. I wonder if this was somebody's last Monroe. Yeah, champagne cork. Litter, never mind. Little rot away. Aye. Lovely. Can't see Eddie and Mick yet, like. I should be here shortly, like, because we see they're only 20 minutes behind us, like. 15. I thought this was the snow, but it's not. It's a big, massive block of quartz. I thought it was the snow that Pete was on about. Definitely quartz, aye. Massive lump, like. Still can't see the two lads, like. They'll not be far away. The canny wild camping spot up here, this plateau of mine, be good. Now he's doing by that lock and doing there. Be alright, be good. Oh, there's nice lockings over there, that might be even better. Got a bit more rugged, isn't it? A bit more, that looks a bit sort of, you know, bit sort of, that's like rugged and rocky, nicer. I think that's some sheep on top there, and this is just boulders. You even see a lot of sheep around here, like, I'm surprised. It must be just like deer, they must just want the land for deer. Seen quite a few deer, like.
That's my problem. I can't tell when I'm not being real. In the meadow dust, I park my Aerostar with a loaded gun and sweet dreams of you.
Yeah, would be a good to have a look at it, yeah. See it right in the distance there. Here is anything. Okay, so there's Mick, and here's Eddie. We're all at the top now. Hello, brilliant views. Is that Glen Affleck doing there? That one? I was wrong before. That's Affleck doing there. I'm not sure. I'm lost, to be honest. I haven't a clue where I'm at.
I'll have a look on me.
I haven't got a clue where I'm at. I'm just following these two. How many is this you've got already? It's only my second one, this. Aye. I nearly had 3, but I had to turn back from one where I warned you.
What view from the summit?
Aye, good. Yeah, you can. They're never saying a distance. Clear as a bell. Clear, aye.
Top, clear.
You date the view up there, do you want to say? Aye.
Very rare that, yeah. Aye.
Aye, amazing bit. That's 70 mile away that.
Is it?
Ah, easy.
Aye, will be, aye, because I drove from, I had to drive 20 miles back to Fort William, and then I put my sat nav on there, and it was 65 mile from where I was,
Aye.
up to here.
Aye, it's nearly
70 mile away.
Aye.
Whoa.
He has a beer. Unbelievable. That one there, that's the biggest one here.
That's the biggest one, but in the distance there.
In Kintail.
In Kintail.
That dark one. That's Alchalreg. Clooney in straight down there from it.
Right.
And you see the ridge? You come
Aye.
along the ridge. See
Uh-huh.
that jagged ridge?
Aye.
On the Mullock Road Char.
What's the jagged ridge like, alright?
Ah, it's good. Good ridge. You can get over the tops, so there's like a
Side path, aye.
It's great work that from that.
Aye.
That.
Aye, it looks good. Well, that looks good. You just look all running, you can't. You couldn't pick the best one, could you?
360, isn't it?
It is. You couldn't pick a spot, to be honest. Like. Yeah, that's me heading doing the Plainmore Plateau now. Eddie and Mick's up ahead there. They're heading across there today. They're going to explore that one over there. And obviously I'm heading back down to the tent and going on to my next little bit of adventure. It's been a cracking day. It's just been the most amazing weather, you know. Hardly a breath of wind. Ridges have been a bit of bother, but yeah, you can live with that. I think it's too bad. You just got to get inside the tent. So it wasn't a very social night last night. It was outside till nearly got dark and the midges came out and forth. So we'll crawl inside our tents and I listened to a little bit of music and did a little bit of video in my tent. Got myself in a sleeping bag and got the kip. And I can't sleep now. I woke up this morning thinking, oh, it's going to be dull and misty out there, and I couldn't believe it when I popped my heat at the tent and seen the sunshine and the blue skies. I was straight up. I was over the moon. That's what I wished for last night, and that's what I got. Blue skies. And then headed up here as quick as I could this morning, really, because you know, I wanted to see it. I wanted to get the view. There's Mick and Eddie now, and I got it. Up on the ridge, just about there. I don't know if you'll pick them up on the camera, but they've came along the top of the plateau, and they're going to explore this one next. There's the moon still up there now. So, as you can see, I'm back at the tent. I'm going to get my tent put down. I'm going to nip over there and get a drink of water. I'm thirsty. Been fantastic. They're heading off there now. They're heading off. Them zigzags are a bit of a bug of mine. Ooh, hey. Steep. But once you get up on there, you got a bit more scent. Then you're on the plateau and it gently climbs up to the summit. But it hasn't been the easiest to wax mind. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Mick said it was relatively easy, but then when he got halfway into it, he says he's forgotten about a lot of bits. That's the tent back away. This is where the tent was. I've left absolutely nothing. Apart from a bit flattened grass, which will recover probably in a couple of hours. I left no trace. No fires, no litter. Oh, nearly forgot my hat. That would be an expensive forget, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, it's. My hat and my specs. That would have been a disaster, that. Because my specs is in a little pocket in the top. Right, that's where Pete was over there. Left no trace. He went now off earlier this morning. And Mick and Eddie, they're up playing up on the ridge up there somewhere. They'll probably be up on that top in a minute, shooting and balling doing to us. But fantastic night. Great to meet Mick and Pete. Great blokes. There again is Eddie's bit new tent there, solo. And that's Mick's. Oh, I forgot what make it is now. It's is it Marmot Grid Plus or something like that. I think it is anyway. These ones here are the first zigzags. And when you see Eddie's video, you'll see me stand at the bottom of these zigzags, and he looks up and he says, "I didn't like zigzags." He says it reminds us of the cobbler. He says, "I hate zigzags." Little did we know, the whole walk from here is all about the zigzags. So, Mick had phoned Pete and asked where he was at, and he said he was quite high up. I'd say they were the first zigzags. These are a separate set of zigzags on the road, but the main zigzags start up there. And Mick thought he was going to be camped at the bottom of there, but he wasn't. He was at the very last zigzags, which are quite a bit higher up. And it was a nice walk, and it was dull yesterday. The lake was, you know, it was raining, lake was dull, but it wasn't too bad. The rain was a godsend really. It was cool a bit. That's where he was just doing this here. I don't like zigzags. I hate zigzags. Oh, hey. It's starting to cloud out a bit now, like, but it's been brilliant day up to now. And yeah, you look at the views, magnificent, you know, just fantastic. The summit was just 360 degrees, mountains, you know. You couldn't see anything but mountains and 360. Now you could just turn around in a circle, and all you could see was range after range of hills, mountains, big jagged spiky things, all kinds of shapes and sizes. Right, we'll get on. A nice bit doing there. Couldn't walk past that with a video in it. Long way down, like, but beautiful. That's looking back up there. Nice.